Okay, so the diagram shows the sketch y equals cos x for values of x from 0 to 360, right? Given that cos 58 is 0.5299, write down all the solutions of the equation cos x equals minus 0.5299 for values of x from 0 to 360. Okay, so 58, now I haven't written 90 here, but that is 90, isn't it? So if you think about it, 58 is going to be about there, isn't it? Okay, roughly there, let's say. Okay, and then you could see then that value there is going to be the 0.5299, okay, at 58 degrees, right? Now when it's equal to minus 0.5299, well, minus 0.529 is about there, isn't it? Just like in the earlier question, we now draw a line across, okay, till it hits the graph. We've got these values here. Okay, we've got these values here. Now we need to figure out what these are, okay, what these are here, what these actual values are, in order to establish our two answers. Be careful with this one, it's slightly trickier this one is, but if you think about it, right, that's 58 degrees there, okay, when we're at a height of 0.5299, okay, but think about it, to get to there, right, you've gone from 0 to 58, right, you've gone from the peak, haven't you, gone from the peak across here, right, 58. So when it comes to this now, you've got to sort of relate it to that. You've got to go from the peak until you get across, so that the movement across is 58. That makes sense. So think about that again, right? You go from the peak, from 1 across down to 0.5299 to 50, and you've gone across 58 degrees. In the same way, you go from minus 1, you go across 58 degrees until you get to minus 0.5299. So what we want to do is, you want to think of it as if starting at 180 and you take away the 58 degrees, you get 122. Okay, so then, right, similar situation for this one, right? Remember now that idea, right? You've got to get that in your head, this idea, the fact that you are going from the peak at 1 until you down the curve until you get to 0.5299. You're going to cross then 58. So in the negative area, you're starting at the peak of minus 1, and then you're going up on the curve until you get to minus 5.5299. Okay, so you're actually going across 58 here. So then we're going to add 58 on. So we get 238. Okay, now it says sketch the graph of y equals cos x plus 1, right? So with y equals cos x plus 1, of course it's just this graph shifted up 1, right? Just like we did the sin x one before. So when it cuts at 1 there, we need to now have it cutting up 2, which is somewhere up here. But I would need to mark 1 as well, which is here. Because what happens then is it goes down, doesn't it, to 0. Now if we shift that up, it'll go down to 1. Okay, about there. And then 180 degrees. It's minus 1, so that gets shifted up by 1, so it'll go to 0. Then at 270 degrees, it goes through 0, so that'll go through 1, just about there. And then 360 then it goes through 1, so adding 1 to it, it's going to go through 2. So you can end up like that. It looks like a V shape, doesn't it? But you've got to try and make it curvy. So here goes. I struggle with this bit, I think. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Use a pencil, of course, in the exam, right, so you can rub it out. But that's pretty good, I think. So this is the cos x graph, just shifted up 1. Alright?